Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is a new Rogue video and I hope you enjoy. The Crime Master is a Spider-Man villain many actually do know about, but I'm pretty sure this video will have a few more facts about the guy you never knew of. I'm going over all three Crime Masters in this video, so luckily there are three different characters to learn about today on this Spider-Man Sunday. Crime Master's first appearance was in Amazing Spider-Man issue 26 and 27. There is a new villain called Crime Master, and he and Green Goblin are breaking up a partnership. Crime Master now is going around the city to a bunch of thug locations, telling them that he will soon be the new big man of crime. This gets him looked at by Spider-Man, and Crime Master, all he has is a gun, so he shoots at Spider-Man and he misses. Until Spidey gets close enough to use his special gas on him to choke him out and punch him off the building. After that, he and Green Goblin meet up again, have a little fight, and now it's a war. That night, Green Goblin reveals to a bunch of criminals that he's captured Spider-Man and he will be the new big man. Spider-Man breaks out and Crime Master and Green Goblin try to stop him. In the sewer tunnels to escape the wall crawler, Crime Master fills the tunnel behind him with the gas while getting away. The next thing we see is Crime Master trying to kill Spider-Man in secret, but died, gunned down himself, and we learned his identity as Nick Lewis. Next, a new persona of Crime Master was in Marvel Team-Up issues 39 and 40. The comic starts with Crime Master able to kill Spider-Man, but refuses for an event changes. Allying himself with the big man, he almost kills Spider-Man and the Human Torch. He fails because even more superheroes appear to take him and his crew on. We learn that this new Crime Master is Nick Lewis Jr., and he became the Crime Master to avenge his father's death. Next, Crime Master and Untold Tales of Spider-Man issues 23 and 25 appeared. Earlier in Untold Tales of Spider-Man issue 20, it's revealed that he was the person who released Vulture from prison so he could have the Kingpin gone. This is a flashback story by the way, around issues 26 and 27 this happened. After Green Goblin fails their evil plan together, Crime Master breaks ties with the Goblin, and Goblin then unmasks himself to be Jonah Jameson. Of course, Goblin was just tricking Crime Master wearing another mask. After that, Crime Master goes away with the idea that Green Goblin is really Jonah Jameson. The third and biggest Crime Master premiered in Venom Volume 2, issues 1 through 4. The new Crime Master, the third one, is in charge of a bunch of superpowered criminals and even has had a history with them. In the Savage Land, he's trying to get an Arctic vibranium shipment until Venom destroyed it. Crime Master told Venom he knows who he is and said the new Jack-O-Lantern kidnapped Betty Brant. He reappeared in Venom 2011 issues 10 and 11. The villain Jack takes Thompson, the Crime Master's lair, who has a job for him, and blackmails him by threatening to kill his family. We also learn about the new Jack-O-Lantern's origin story. This new Jack-O-Lantern is called Jack, by the way. Anyway, this new Crime Master kidnapped a young boy whom he wanted to become his disciple and taught him to kill. At adulthood, that little boy became the new Jack-O-Lantern. And then came issue 17. This guy gathered Jack-O-Lantern, Human Fly, Death Adder, Megatak, and forced Eddie Brock to become Toxin to join his Savage 6 team. Yeah, Crime Master has his own Savage 6, very, very different than Vulture's Savage 6 supervillain team. And also in Venom 2011, issues 20 and 21, he appeared for his last appearances to date. Crime Master kidnaps Betty Brant, and he has a room all dedicated to her and her brother, revealing that he is her brother, Bennett Brant, Betty Brant's long-thought dead brother. For context, decades ago, all the way in Amazing Spider-Man issue 11, Bennett Brant was shot and died during a scuffle between Spider-Man and Blackie Gaxton. Honestly, Bennett was the second death in Spider-Man's mythos, the first person who died after he became a superhero after Uncle Ben's death. But apparently, Bennett didn't die and was taken by a criminal organization which chose him to become the new Crime Master. There's a little fight and Bennett almost kills Venom, but Betty Brant shoots him, killing him. The Crime Master's last appearances to date, which was in the return of the first Crime Master, came out February and March 2020 in Gwen Stacy issues 1 and 2, the only issues in this miniseries so far. And for some reason the future issues, which have Crime Master in them also, still haven't released yet, even though they are still being made and it's been about a year. But Crime Master is just another thug in this story ultimately. And that was the history of the Crime Masters and Spider-Man's mythos. My favorite one is Bennett Brant, of course. He could really be cool in live action, though he reminds me a lot of the Rose. He also has a mask that looks like Black Tarantulas, I guess, but that identity reveal is still shocking to this day. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.